Have you ever wanted to build an application, deploy it instantly, and run it anywhere where a URL is accepted without spinning up a server? Well, guess what? Now you can. And I'm going to show you how using actions within Postman Flows. With Actions, you can now build and deploy applications and workflows powered by AI and APIs, all within the Postman Flows canvas. Visually define your logic, test it instantly, and deploy to the cloud with a single click. No servers, no setup, and no infrastructure needed. It might just be the fastest way to launch a full application on the planet. Prove us wrong. Actions takes Flows from a visual builder to a powerful platform running production-ready applications, all within Postman Flows. Let's build something useful. An AI weather workflow as a Flows module that provides temperature-based response for any city. You ask it about the weather in your city, it gives you a temperature-based AI response. Let's take a look at the Flows slide feature to see how this works. We start with an input block. That takes a user input like, what is the weather in Boston? You can provide your inputs by using scenarios, which you can find right next to the Run button. Here I have a couple of different scenarios. You can edit them, and you can click on Run to run them. Once we've provided a user input, that flows into an AI block which extracts the longitude and the latitude from the text using this prompt. The Create with AI block gives us the input that we need for our API, which we will then connect to our request block, which we'll use to get the current weather. So we're working with the request block here, which is using the weather API, and it takes two inputs, latitude and longitude. This fetches the current temperature. We can then connect our request block to another Create with AI block, which generates a conversational weather summary and outputs the data into our output block. You can see what our output looks like given our request input. It's a clean workflow, and now it's ready to become something even better, a deployed action. But before we do that, we need to make sure we turn this into a snapshot. An action is a deployed flow that runs on the Postman cloud. It can be triggered from anywhere, your app, a webhook, or even Postman itself. To create a new action, you can head over to the Flows tab and select Create an Action. You'll see the starter layout with a request block, a template block, and a response block. Delete the template block if you don't need it, and now we can go ahead and connect our AI weather workflow module. Let's search for our Flows module within our block menu, and we can find our AI weather workflow module. We can connect the body of our request into our user input, and we can create the answer part into the body of our response. So here you can see that we have a request, which is providing some user input, and we get a response code for our status 200. This is the happy path case. So the request body from the incoming API call gets fed into our AI weather workflow, and that returns a 200 response OK with our weather results. Let's see this in action. We can do that by creating a scenario. So the current body includes message and welcome to actions. Let's change this as our user input. And we'll go ahead and ask our AI weather workflow a question. We'll go ahead and click save. And then when we run, you can see that we get an output which returns a status 200. So this is our happy path. This is the best case scenario. We're using a module to return a 200 OK. But oftentimes, best practices means handling errors too. So if we wanted to handle some errors, we might want to go ahead and add a validate block. So let's go ahead and add a validate block from our block menu. The validate block checks your incoming data against a JSON schema, and it lets you route errors and invalid inputs accordingly. So the best way to do this is generate some sort of schema from an example. So here I'm going to provide an example. So let's say we want to use our user input, which has a value of string. And now we can go ahead and click on that generate schema, and you can see that our schema is automatically generated. So we'll go ahead and now connect the body of our request into the data port of our validate block. And if our schema is properly validated and we get a success response, which is our pass, we can go ahead and connect that to a user input. The validate block just validates that when the info comes in, it matches a JSON schema format. So in this case, I expect the body will have a user input with a type string. So if the user input doesn't have a type string, we can go ahead and add a template block. And we can call this invalid data format. And we can output that with a response block that returns a status 400. So this is in the scenario where you have invalid data format. So let's try this out. We'll go ahead and we'll run our happy path scenario, which is our user input. So you can see that we're successfully outputting our results. And now let's try that with an invalid input. So I'm going to change our user input into some integers. And you can see that we now hit our invalid data format and we return a 400. So now that our flow is complete, all we have to do is click on deploy. Here we can create a brand new snapshot and give our URL some sort of endpoint. So let's call this endpoint weather workflow. And we can go ahead and click on deploy. And you can see that our URL is now active. In this workflow, we only used one module to build this application. However, you can build applications with multiple modules and response codes. You can use actions just like you use flows. No servers, no backends, and no long deploy times. Just one click. So once deployed, you'll get a public URL for your action. This is your new endpoint. You can hit it from your browser, or you can hit it from Postman directly, or you can plug it into any webhook handler like Slack. Let's test it live by calling it in a collection. We'll go ahead and add our body. So we'll add our user input. And we'll go ahead and ask our AI weather workflow a question. And once we click send, we should get our response. Let's see what happens when we put in an invalid request input. We get our 400 bad request. And just like that, we have built and deployed an agent in just a few blocks. So why actions? First of all, there's speed. One click and it's live. There's zero maintenance, no servers, no infrastructure, no headaches. It's AI ready. You can integrate different AI blocks, manage various different models, work with external APIs, and create custom logic all within a single flow. It's cloud native. You can share it and run it anywhere a URL is accepted, and it's scalable. You can go from prototype to production grade ready applications in a matter of minutes. Actions makes it simple to go from idea to deployment quickly. We are just scratching the surface with what you can build with Actions. You can build AI-powered agents, workflows, and automations without writing any backend code. Whether you're launching a product, prototyping, or automating your day-to-day tasks, Actions helps you build faster. So what are you waiting for? Dive into the developer docs, build your first action, and share what you built with the Postman community. Be sure to ask your questions, and we cannot wait to see what you come up with. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips and tricks. Thank you for watching.